Hello, my fabulous fundraisers. It's Kelly with Artisan Auctions. As anyone who has put together a fundraising event can tell you, you have to spend money to raise money. And one consideration you may choose to make is whether or not to include auction packages that are on consignment. In a previous video, we talked about consignment packages and how your attendees can bid on very attractive items, but you don't have to pay the consignment company unless the package sells. There's a lot of discussion on whether or not it's a good idea to include consignment packages because of the reserve or the cost of the nonprofit. So today, we're going to dive a little bit deeper into the idea of reserves and find out, are auction items with reserves really worth it? Ready? Let's go raise some money. Here's the quick breakdown on reserves. For each package you sell that has a reserve, you'll need to pay the consignment company for their portion of the proceeds. So the goal is to choose items that let your organization take home the lion's share of the profits. If you sell an item where the reserve is lower and the bids are higher, you could turn a nice profit. But if you choose an item with a reserve that's higher and the bids are lower, your margin will end up being a poor investment. This kind of low margin bidding can also really slow down your momentum on event night. So how do you find the sweet spot with an appropriate reserve to profit ratio? First, unless it's your inaugural event, take a close look at your bidder's history to see how similar items have sold in the past. Once you identify the high range for, say, vacation packages in previous years, you should choose a consignment package where your organization will make the lion's share of the profit. If you aren't likely to make more profit than the consignment company, this is not a good fit for you and you should skip it. A common question I hear is, won't packages with a reserve siphon money away from our special appeal? In my experience, many people who come to an auction and competitively bid in the live portion are usually vying for the chance to take an item home. But just because they really want an incredible vacation and don't get it, doesn't mean that they'll give you as much in the special appeal as they would if they had spent it on a trip. If they were willing to bid $10,000 for a trip to London, but aren't the winning bidder, do not expect them to give you a $10,000 appeal gift. In general, when compared to their highest bid on a package, folks can be expected to give 10% or less of their appeal gift. Sorry. If you ask me, I say get that big sexy consignment package with the reserve because even though you'll pay a percentage back to the consignment company, they're making this item super affordable so you can maximize your revenue. It's always true, you have to spend money to make money. So choose one or maybe two consignment packages and make sure the rest of your items are 100% free of reserves. Please share your experiences and any questions in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe for more videos on how to maximize revenue at your next fundraising event. See you next time.